Seth kicks off Monday Night Raw by being interrupted by Drew McIntyre, who wants a title shot at Crown Jewel. They agree to it, and as Drew walks away, Damian Priest comes out and attacks Seth and wants to cash in until Drew prevents Dom from bringing him the briefcase. Now we have Ivar getting a massive win over Kofi Kingston after an amazing Viking Rules match. Now we have Nia Jax versus Raquel Rodriguez in a DQ after Rhea Ripley interferes and wreaks havoc. Now we have Cody Rhodes and Jey Uso talking with Michael Cole until the former champs Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens come out and want a tag team title shot, and Cody makes it for tonight. As Ricochet made his entrance, Shinsuke Nakamura attacked him, but after a great triple threat match, Bronson Reed was able to get the win over Ricochet and Chad Gable to secure an IC title opportunity next week on Monday Night Raw. Now we also have Adam Pearce also making a Falls Count Anywhere match against Nakamura for Ricochet next week. Now we have Drew McIntyre again, an amazing big win over the Judgment Days. Well, maybe not so much Judgment Days, JD and McDonough. Now we have Team DIY sitting down with Wade Barrett, and they get attacked by Imperium's Giovanni Vinci and Ludwig Kaiser. Now we have Becky getting an awesome win over Tegan Nox to retain the WWE NXT Women's Championship. And now in the main event, after the amazing main event, Undisputed WWE Tag Team Championship match, Cody Rhodes and Jey Uso retain over Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. And Kevin and Jey finally bury the hatchet as Kevin Owens shook Jay's hand as Raw goes off the air. Now we have the Tuesday Night War. My gosh, I'm not going to talk too much about NXT, but NXT went head to head with AEW's title Tuesday, and we beat them in the ratings with over 900,000 viewers. A jam-packed show with people like the likes of Cody Rhodes as the special guest GM, people like John Cena and Paul Heyman in the Superstars corners in the main event, as well as even seeing Ava and Paul Heyman talking in the back. We also could not forget to close out the show with the return of the Phenom, the return of the dead man himself, the Undertaker, coming out and giving a beautiful chokeslam to Braun Breaker at the end of the show. My gosh, what a chokeslam from the Undertaker, and what a great rub for Carmelo Hayes to be able to go out and to be able to stand in the ring, not only with John Cena at ringside, but to close out the show with the Undertaker. Now, what happened on Friday Night Smackdown? John Cena kicks off Smackdown and is interrupted by Roman Reigns, who makes his return, who is then confronted by LA Knight, who has his eyes on that gold. His eyes are on the undisputed WWE Universal Championship, and all I can say is, yeah. Now we have Pretty Deadly getting their official return to the ring after Elton Prince's shoulder injury, and they get a great win over the Brawling Brutes. Now we get Bayley getting a massive win over the LWO's Zelina Vega. Now we have Triple H the Game in the middle of the ring to announce that Adam Pearce is the new general manager of Monday Night Raw, and Nick Aldis is the new general manager of Smackdown. Dominic Mysterio also comes out and is mad about the tag team titles, and Nick introduces Kevin Owens as the newest trade to Friday Night Smackdown, who then comes out and stuns the man that the people love to hate on, Dominic Mysterio. Now we have the best tag team around, Grayson Waller and Austin Theory, putting up a great fight. but are not able to win the undisputed WWE Tag Team Championships from Cody Rhodes and Jey Uso. And as that match was concluding, after the match, Jey and Cody are walking out and they are confronted by the Bloodline, the Tribal Chief Cody Rhodes face to face. And even Nick Aldis having to make sure these two ain't sitting there tearing each other apart. This was cinema. Now, after an amazing match, LA Knight, gets a big, massive win over Solo Sikoa. Jimmy tried to interfere in this match, but John Cena took care of him, and he was able to get that 1-2-3 over the Enforcer of the Bloodline. But after the match, Roman speared LA Knight, ending Smackdown on top. What a week in WWE as we kick off the road to Crown Jewel. We're on the road there, and I have a feeling it's going to be a great show to kick off the new month next month. So with that being said, please make sure to like, please make sure to subscribe. I hope you enjoyed this week's pretty quick episode of Weekly Roundup, and make sure you catch Monday Night Raw tonight, 8 p.m. on the USA Network. And of course, always remember, there is nothing too hard for God. No matter what you're going through, no matter what your situation is, God can work it all out. He could change it in an instant if He wanted to. So just trust Him, just believe in Him. He'll work it out for you. So always remember that Jesus loves you, and so do I. We'll be back, God be one, for a brand new episode of Weekly Roundup.